Hello, everybody. I want to do a Yankees video. Now, diehard Yankee fans obviously know we're tied for first place, so that's good. And we're having a better season than last year, I think, obviously, because the pitching has exceeded expectations, even though some of the pitchers have had some downtimes here and there. They've basically exceeded expectations. The bullpen, like usual, has stepped up, except for maybe the closer who blows too many saves, I think. Um, and having Soto and Judge back to back just makes so much of a difference offensively. But the last two games, we haven't been scoring runs. Um, Last night, one run, we lost in extra innings. The night before that, or the day before that, on Sunday, again, this is all against Detroit, a really bad team. I think we gave up like 4 runs or so and lost 4-0. So, I will tell you right now, I think the Yankees are a playoff team and a World Series contender, but if they play it right, okay? These platoons that Booney's doing aren't working, okay? The starting catcher should be Wells. Starting first baseman should be Ben Rice. And if they eventually don't call up, the Martian, Dominguez, and have him every day in left field instead of Verdugo, I mean, what are you doing, Yankees? Let the kids play. Now, I could see with Dominguez, there is some relevance to having him wait till like September 1st to call him up fully. He was like the 27th man last night or something like that. So, but to not have the kids play eventually the whole way and be the catalyst for jump-starting this team, that's really a shame if they don't do that. The kids have been doing great. They've been hitting. And I think when you platoon guys like Wells, when you platoon guys like Ben Rice, they don't do as good because they're not playing every day. Let them play every day, man. And then as for the closer, I don't think as they call him, Cardiac Holmes, I don't think he's as bad a pitcher as he looks sometimes. He just blows too many saves, man. I'm getting like shades of like Chapman here when Chapman used to blow saves. I guess maybe we're just spoiled because of Mariano Rivera or whatever. I don't know. Mo was just so good. I mean, you just got to go to Mo's, But basically, what I would do with the closer position, I would push. I would push Holmes back, like either to the 8th or the 7th inning or whatever, or just high leverage innings that aren't the 9th inning when you're closing it out. And a guy I really like, and I know he's only had one save to his career so far, is Jake Cousins, Kirk Cousins' cousin, the quarterback, Kirk Cousins, his cousin. I know he only has one save to his name, but they really haven't let him close a lot of games out. So they let him close one game out, and he did good. So I would move him to the closer role. He's doing really good in the bullpen. I think he's earned that right to at least try to be the closer. And if he's more consistently better at closing games out than Holmes, I would stick with it. And I think now's the time to do it. You have some time in the season when you can play around with it a little bit. Not even play around with it, but just try it, for a few games, see how it looks. And if he consistently closes games out, there's your closer right there. So would it have been cool if we could have gotten the guy from Tampa, I forget his name, the guy from Tampa, their closer. That would have been cool. I would have liked that. I think getting that guy, that infielder that everyone wanted from Tampa, was a little overkill. It's like, really, do we need another infielder? I mean, seriously. And Chisholm's going to be back, so Chisholm should be back. That should help. But play the kids. If they play the kids every day, and when September 1st comes up, you fully call up Dominguez, unless they've already done that, unless they've already decided that. You call up Dominguez, you let the kids play, and you switch up your closer. There's other options. I would actually be more confident in Mark Leiter Jr. closing games out at this point than Holmes. Seriously, put Holmes in any other inning, not the ninth. Too high leverage. Maybe not even the eighth. Put him in the seventh. Put him in the seventh inning. Okay, then at least we know, hey, we lost the game in the seventh. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would change it up a bit, do it a little different, have the kids play, and change your closer. And when Schmidt comes back, some people were like saying, hey, maybe make him the closer. I think he's more suited to be a starter, and if he looks the same as he did before getting hurt, I would slot him in where Nestor Cortez is, and Nestor Cortez to the bullpen. And Nestor Cortez could be a long relief guy, or you need a guy to do 3 innings. He's your guy. You could easily do 3 innings. So that would be what I would do if I was running the Yankees. And I think if they do all that, I think that they would definitely be not only a playoff contender, but a World Series contender. I really think so. And Rizzo, they got to cut him somehow. Or if they actually think about putting him at first base regularly over Ben Rice, seriously? Knowing the Yankees like I know them, they're going to send Rice down to get everyday at-bats, and they're going to put Rizzo at first base. And LeMahieu is going to be your backup at first and third. What a big mistake that would be. But let's wait and see what happens. Let's not jump the gun here. Let's see what happens. So, please, everybody, may the force be with you. Have a great, great Monday. And God bless you. And thank you for subbing.